Greetings everyone. I hope everything's groovy. I'm here to talk about something that may seem contradictory at first, the inevitable presence of negativity in our life. Now raise your hand if you ever heard the phrase think positive, feel positive. Now keep it up if you ever felt pressured to shove your negative emotions down in your mind. Yeah, me too. We all have been at some point in our life where we were so discouraged that we sat down rethinking all our decisions. But you know what the admirable part was? When we accepted it as our past and move on. We are all familiar with the concept of polarity, right? We have light and darkness. We have joy and sorrow. We have success and failure. We readily label these as opposites. But what if I told you that the line between these isn't as clear as you think? What if I told you within every negative experience lies the zeal for positive transformation? Think back to the time when you faced a significant setback. Maybe it was a devastating loss, a missed opportunity, or a failed relationship. At that moment, world seemed to end. Darkness seemed to engulf you. Future appeared bleak. But amidst the darkness, did you ever notice a faint flicker of light? Maybe it was a friend, a newfound strength, or maybe it was a small spark of hope that refused to be extinguished. That positive zeal, my friend, was the positivity in that negative experience. My father has quite a unique job. He gets transfers in every few years. As a result, we too had to change our schools. Initially, I used to make a fuss. I didn't want to leave everything behind and move on. But as the time went by, I realized that I wasn't leaving anything behind. But instead, I was gathering all the memories and lessons I had learned. I cognized that I was connecting to different mindsets in different cities. Now, imagine a coin. It has two sides, right? Heads and tail. In life too, we often get fixated on tail's side. That is the failure, the disappointment. We let these negative experiences define us. We let these hold us back from seeing the positive side, the head side, the potential for learning, growth, and transformation. I understand that negativity is not inherently bad. It could be a motivator, pushing you to your last limit. It could be a teacher, teaching you perseverance and resilience. Just like a seed that needs darkness of soil to grow and bloom into a beautiful flower, we too can use negativity as a fertile ground for our own personal growth. Now, I understand that this isn't always easy. Negativity can be insidious, creeping it into our minds, clouding our judgments, but maintaining a positive outlook at that time can help us emerge stronger on the other side. Think about it. We are often bombarded with messages like think positive, feel positive, manifest your dreams, right? While all of these mantras play this role, we paint a quite unrealistic picture in our life. We are left feeling like failures if we do not achieve constant bliss. Now I propose a different approach. Acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean endorsing in negativity or wallowing in it. It means acknowledging its presence. It means understanding what it's trying to tell you. I was in 6th grade when an incident happened. I was selected for a debate competition. I was nervous as hell. And when I went to the stage, I saw my batchman sitting in the audience. As my nervousness grew, I shuddered halfway through. And that resulted me into getting hold of fear. My batchmates who sat in audience began mocking at me. I hurriedly left the stage in tears. I could have let it hold me. I could have let it define me today. But instead, I accept it as my past, and here I am, standing before you on this stage again, voicing my opinions again. Interpret negativity as a reality check. It could confront you about the potential roadblocks and challenges. It could be the voice that acts as inner critic. Like before turning into blind alley, it could be the voice that tells you, hey, maybe this idea isn't as foolproof as you think. It urges you to be stronger and to emerge stronger. This negativity also fuels resilience. It reminds us that these negative experiences are inevitable, but not permanent. These voice could act as a kick when you fall down. Imagine training for a marathon. Surely positivity keeps you going, but it's the negativity that tells you, hey, this is going to hurt, but you can push through it. Now think about your favorite movie, book, or song. It is often filled with conflicts, drama, and tension, right? Why? Because negativity creates a compelling narrative and tension. We too can use negativity to create creative and humble solutions in our life. Now, I know what you all might be thinking. Doesn't embracing negativity only makes it stronger? The answer is no. In fact, the quite opposite is true. Embracing negativity doesn't make it stronger. Meanwhile, when we push our negative emotions down, we push them into shadows, where they fester in dark and where they fester in dark and they take up on you. Meanwhile, when they bring them into light, we hear to them. We disarm them. We take its power away. Remember, life isn't a constant stream of sunshines and rainbow. It is a messy but complex journey filled with various aspects. When we take all of these aspects together, we create a more authentic and fulfilling life. And ultimately, it makes us more human. So next time you feel down, don't rush to banish those thoughts away. Instead, take time. Try to understand what are they telling you. Are they urging you to be more creative? Are they pointing out to your potential pitfall? Use this information to build resilience. In conclusion, I would just like to say, life is a fabric woven by both positive and negative experience. So let us not fear the darkness. Instead, let us embrace it. Remember that it is the shadow that makes the light shine brighter. This negativity propels you to live your life to the fullest and live the authentic life. It's all about seeing the glass as half full, even though it feels like it has been shattered. Thank you.